connected. You've been connected.
Well, hi everyone.
Nobody here yet.
Hi everyone.
It's our first Sunday stream in 2 weeks.
Thankfully, we are back on a normal schedule. Hey, Hon. It is week 6. We're like about to be 2/3 done with the season.
2/3?
Yeah.
No way.
There's 9 weeks.
Not including the playoffs, right?
Well, I said the season, not the postseason.
I didn't know there was a postseason.
What? There's a postseason every season.
I would consider all of it just the season.
That's not how it works.
Well, why not?
There is the regular season and the postseason, which is the playoffs.
Yeah, but that makes it sound like it's after the main event.
It's like the term every sport uses. It's just how it works.
Yeah, but I don't think that sports are very smart.
I'm not very smart either, so... Well, hey everyone, hey Pun, hey Sleepybot Jr., hey Slime, hey oh Mop is back, hey Mop.
I think so in the
Hi,
future,
guys.
like next
You
year,
still have pizza? I'm so jealous. I want more pizza.
I want to get like more customized background. Like I did like whoever's home has their own custom background this year, but I want like I don't know, I want it to like fit better next year. I want more thought to go in.
That sounds complicated.
It is a little complicated, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, what would you even do?
Well, I think it'd be fun to have like, I don't know, maybe like a sign for the home team. Almost make them like real stadiums combined with Pokemon style maps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I want you to like know better that it's their home field. I want you to feel that it's their home field. I like my idea for this year was very short notice, so I didn't get to do a lot with it. I think next year in the future to do that a little better. I think it's worked out fine for now. Can't figure out why it gives everything a green tint. I know I give it a green background, I just don't know. I'd like to figure that one out as well. I also want people to have a choice of what their background would be like, rather than me just assigning them. Stuff like that. I'm
a rectangle, I'm my dad. Yeah, it's because Sabu's not on what she needs to be on to see me. So just wait a little.
Here, so I need right.
Hi Embro, hi Drake York, hi Aria, hi Pat. Welcome everyone to week 6. Hey everyone, I'm here. What?
Yo, you famous.
Oh, and I'm done again. What's up, you famous?
You famous. Okay. One last one, and then we just need to set up the YouTube chat, and then we're good. Oh, my mic is also like far from my mouth, so that might be annoying. Okay. This is a good song, I think.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Hi, everybody. I hope you're all ready for this week's battles.
They better be.
I actually wanted to play that game.
Well,
yeah. Learning process. The game this music is from. Atelier or something? I don't know, the girl.
Atelier, Lighty, and Swell, maybe?
Yeah. Something like that.
I've queued up the song enough times.
I'm pretty sure there's two of them.
I think there's more than 2.
What? No way.
Well, maybe I'm just thinking of Atelier as a whole. Maybe you're just talking about these specific one. Yeah, Punta, there's a lot. A lot of them are Japan only, though, right? One.
Oh, so it's not... Is it, like, different stories, maybe?
I
just know about the one with the cute girl, that's all I know.
Well, the one this one is from is, Lydie and Suel, which is also what Apon's battle theme is from.
Well, who knows what that means.
Also, hi, Amber, hi, Celia, hi, Carvey. Ryza with the big butt.
Huh?
Is that who you're talking about?
Possible. I don't know. I haven't played the game. Probably that one then. If the other ones don't have big butts, I don't know. I don't know if she had a big butt. I just thought she was like a cute design character-wise.
Bones also says she's cheeked up, so.
Well, I believe it.
Got a couple of vouchers for it.
I don't doubt it. Well, everyone, I hope you're ready for this week's battles. I hope everyone had fun this week. We're gonna go ahead and look at this little schedule. This is the battles this week. See anything exciting?
I see a lot of exciting battles. The first one should be pretty good. Apon and Celia, two of the rookies.
Keep it going.
Juan and Daryl. Juan just took his first loss. Daryl just took his first win.
That's
so
fun.
Maybe there's a little something brewing for both of them. Maybe a little, who knows? Got me and Ambro. Got Bones and Carvey. I think another rookie battle. That should be pretty cool. Especially Bones has been picking it up lately. Dice and Drake Yark. I think it might be a really fun one. I'm expecting that one to be like a lot of offense. We'll talk about it, but
that would be fun.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Cuties versus Croconaws.
Damn, no thoughts on that one, huh?
I don't know. I kind of expect. I don't know what I expect. I don't have a lot of thoughts. When I did the stats, I kind of just like put the John counter in there, talked about Greninja, and I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see.
Got some easy stats on sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we get what we get. Well, Bones called the Burbank Burmese versus Grooty games to be the Snickers game of the week.
Oh, that's fun.
And that wouldn't surprise me. I think that might be a really.
That's
really
what we need
one.
to get going in the future. Is
sponsors.
A sponsor.
Yeah, I agree. We really need like a Red Bull moment of the battle, like a decisive moment.
Yeah. I'll see if Red Bull's down for that.
Cool. Or Celsius.
I'm drinking.
We have the Celsius sweep of the week.
Celsius sweep. Actually, I would love to have like some kind of recap system to like, I don't know, replay certain moments, but I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I know some people have that set up sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, I could try to figure that out. I know my homies know, so I could look into it. But I know they use like other programs for that in conjunction with like OBS. So
yeah.
Also, the last battle, Thessum versus the Zor. I don't know why I said one person name and one team name. The Bewares versus the Zoroarks. That one I think will be a banger. Liv is unfortunately at the Beach Moans, so Liv will not be commenting on any battles, I fear.
Oh, I was gonna say, I wanted to message Liv and be like, go to a bar right now and tell them to put this stream on the TV.
Oh, Liv's here!
There's Liv!
Okay.
Go to a bar right now and tell them to put this stream on a TV.
Or you're dead to Bones, sorry. You're dead to Bones, Liv. That's funny that Liv shut up.
I swear you can do that. They have at the beaches here. They have bars like all over the beach.
You just totally just go. On the TV.
Yeah, you just ask them to put something on. They'll do it.
There's probably nothing good on right now. It's just baseball games nobody cares about.
Yeah, I think so. Slime. I agree. Tell them to stream it at a bar. Go to a bar and say you want to watch this on TV. It's a sporting event. Where are the little guys, by the way? Let me get some little guys in here. Oh,
I need little guys in the chat.
there they are. Getting the little guys going. I don't know what that means, Liv. It's kind of weird.
Mushroom, did he play with a Brian? Alright.
How do I change my guy to Bulbasaur? You can't. We don't have... There's no Bulbasaurs here. Pokemon is just a game. You have to be a Toad. Like real people.
Exactly.
Slimy death count. It's really... It's a pain in the ass. Discord... It's like a Discord issue, I think. Discord needs to fix that. Oh, wait. I can actually pin you to the top so your Discord window never goes away.
Wowzer.
The problem with that is that now your shit's in my way.
Well.
It's a good idea. If I had like another screen, it'd be great. But I only have 2 screens, so we gotta work with what we got here. Alright, everybody.
Juan just like reacted to like the week 5 Arya did.
Just now.
Yeah, and said, how the fuck did I miss this? And Ambrose said, I can't stand to go back there again. And then that crazy samurai dude said, yeah, I hated the US-Canadian border as well.
What?
No.
Well,
quite funny.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready to watch our
I've
first
been
battle?
ready, buddy.
Thought we were just chilling.
You're just chilling, maybe.
You didn't say anything. I'm the only one that's moving it along. Alright.
What? You told me to talk while you're busy doing things.
I am done doing things. I've been done.
Alright, well, let's go. So, first battle of the day, we got Apon and the 59 Energy versus Celia and the Brave Bats. So, well, let me, like, put this on this real quick. Okay. I think this will be a fun one. Again, couple rookie battlers. Celia, in particular, doing very well. Tied for the best record in the league after last week. Tied with Cardia. Apon was in the top 8, but fell out last week. I think is maybe somewhere in the 9 to 11 range. I don't know. Pretty close, you know, definitely can make a playoff run and has had some really good battles. Definitely not a bad record. Like, really close to being even on the season. We'll see how, you know, this battle goes. Some notes. I think, you know, we got some interesting things going on here. Diamond Clarity, the Mega Diancie that we've seen do a lot of work, I'd say. It'll always be at least a threat. You know, that thing can hit over half of Celia's team pretty hard. That super effective stab. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, this is the producer, which is Electivire. This is Electivire's last week on the team. Next week, the 59 Energy will have Magneton, which is a mon I really like. So I think that's cool. I mean, I also like Electivire, but you know.
I know.
My friend.
I love Magneton.
I don't know why that says MKB. Did I write that? Am I insane? Was I looking at the wrong team when I like wrote this? Am I going crazy, Sleepy?
I did not even fact check any of this, so yeah,
why did I write Vesum's team name there for this?
Music.
Yeah, I was like, well,
low.
To be fair, I was like falling asleep while writing these stats, so there might be some deranged shit going on here. We'll pretend it's true, though. We'll pretend that, you know... We're looking at Mimikyu.
Yeah, hopefully that's not wrong. Hopefully that's not wrong.
It might be true that, there are no resists on the energy for that Mimikyu. But it also might be false, because apparently I don't know how to fact check. No, I think it's true. I think it's true. I'm looking at the team right now.
I think you just typed the wrong thing.
I just, for some reason, typed Thessen's team acronym. So.
Well, I can change that also, so... We can act like that never happened.
Cool. Well, also this is Smooth Brains last week on the Brave Bet. So a lot of trades happened recently in the league.
Yeah, really a lot of trades.
As we approached the trade deadline, which is actually in just a few hours is the trade deadline. So if anyone's watching and you forgot to get your trades in, maybe do that soon. But yeah, we've had a lot of trades over the past couple weeks. So that's Porygon 2 is Smooth Brain, I think.
I love Porygon 2.
I also love Porygon 2, and I will kill Celia for doing this, but I think Arya picked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mons were dropped and then picked up.
Yeah, we definitely had some of that going on. But yeah, Obstagoon was picked up. So Obstagoon is on the team.
Interesting. Very interesting. Why don't we take a look at these teams?
The Goon is in, Bones, it's true.
See what's going on. We actually do see the Porygon 2 show up to his last battle. That's fun.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad he's here. He's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you know, cool teams on both sides. Apon has kind of that signature, a lot of pink. I feel like Apon always has a lot of pink. Loves to bring that Blissey and the Jellison, and really good offensive core.
Yeah.
They just kind of work with each other really well. And Scrafty, who is one of those recent additions. I think we saw it for the first time last week.
Yeah, I think he got owned last week.
A little bit. Neo Queen has always been around, and also Mega Latias probably this week. We don't see the Diancie at all, so I think that'll most likely be a Mega Latias unless he wanted some kind of item on it. But looking like a Mega Latias week. Surprise!
Is this Diancie's first time not showing up?
I want to say yes. I think it's always showed up at least Mega or not Mega, like at least one or the other, but I don't think it's ever not come. But I could be wrong. I didn't check the stats.
Unfezant's back on the field. That's fun.
Unfezant is back. I think it had a couple weeks off, but
yeah, we saw some cool stuff from Unfezant though. So
yeah, it looks strong, and especially the first week played some tricks with Z Tailwind. I think I used Z Tailwind a couple times actually. But yeah, it's actually like 3-2 on the season, so it's had a good run for, you know, a mon that gets overlooked a lot.
True.
So that's pretty cool. On the bat side, we got a little rain coming. The Politoed and Kingdra combo, we see them there. Robbie Ron, of course, still top 3 in the MVP board as of right now. Robbie Ron's been really strong, the mascot. Hariyama, who is really good, but actually will be gone in a couple weeks. The trade just came in yesterday for Fortress, but that won't be till week 8. So Hariyama's got a couple weeks on the season left. Porygon 2, and of course the Mimikyu, who, I mean, looks pretty scary, although I think this is a good team that can handle Mimikyu. For example, like, Unfezant can't get hit by those priority Shadow Sneaks and does outspeed it. So as long as the disguise is broken, Unfezant might be a threat to it. You know, maybe the Blissey has some Fizz there or something. Although Mimikyu does get Drain Punch, so just heal up off it. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it should be a really interesting battle. I don't think there's any clear advantage here. And both of these players, you know, play pretty outside the box. Think outside the box, you know what I'm saying? So let's watch it. How about that?
I'm down.
You have anything? Alright, cool. Well, first battle of week 6. Here we go.
Yeah, that feels a little loud.
Yeah, it's definitely louder. Well, I can't see what we're leading off with. Latias and Robbie Ron. Okay. U-turn right off the bat, do an over. Oh, it's weakness spot. It's not even megged up. It's a weakness spot, so you see the life orb in Robbie.
Oh, okay. So we got the boost right off the bat.
Lights of the World's just getting crazy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
It's going. It's getting ready. Oh, it's trapped. It's trapped.
Natalia one step ahead.
Uh-oh. Well, it's gonna keep
Mare.
coming.
Will it be able to do over half at +2? I think so. Yeah,
oh, it ran.
Wow, Apon has to waste all those stat boosts. And look who's boosting up themselves.
Yeah, the counter boost. Exciting.
And,
and then the Z power. Is it gonna break? The Jellicent?
It barely hangs on. And the red card to get rid of the boost. All the setups getting owned. Oh my god!
Acid armor. We got the Blissey coming in.
What's going on here? The wing bit not gonna do too much to Fuka. Alright, well, we're starting off hot this week.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Got the U-turn again. Hey, N-Shot.
Wow, let's go. Star Scourge coming in on Fuka's Wish. The Guts Hariyama this week, so a little offense, a little power. We're gonna break some walls. The knockoff, only gonna do a third, but gets rid of the red card, so he's staying in. He's here to stay.
Yeah.
And a Wish comes in.
Spikes going up. No one's died yet.
Star Scourge doesn't do too much with those close combats. And dropping its defense, this has to get out of there. Smooth Rain is going to take the poison and the sheer force. Won't get toxic though, which I think is a good thing. I think it'd prefer poison.
Yeah, just normal poison is probably preferred here, especially for Smooth Brain. But now we've got both the toxic spikes up, so everyone else will be toxic on coming in.
So we're going to click Foul Play, which is a whopping 3% on a crit. So definitely not sure what the plan was there. Well, I guess it was going for the Queen.
Oh, we got the Wish coming in for Her Majesty. The Fake Out. Oh, that was a good switch on the Fake Out.
Yeah, for sure. And gets the Wish back. So this Blissey's doing a lot of work. This little Blissey and Nidoqueen combo staying healthy.
Rocks are going up. These spikes are probably going to be a bit of a pain. Now everyone's just getting toxic for free. Jellicent coming in, maybe to get sacked, maybe for nothing. I don't know.
I think he was trying to water absorb, but in comes the Kingshire right away. There's no red card this time. It's just gonna outrage.
Yeah, it's just gonna die. First Mon
it does have the rain up, so it should
16.
outspeed everything. I don't know if I don't think Blissey will die here though, and it will protect us all the toxic and the rain a little.
It's also confused. It's looking a little scary for Mare. Oh, Mare's out of here. Star Scourge, luckily, is burned. Will not be toxic.
True.
Oh,
so yeah, still trying to figure out a way to beat this combo, and it looks like they do have a little bit of a good switch there. The Kingdra on the Nidoqueen switch. Latias can come in and take the liquidation. Doesn't die, but should get outsped here with one turn of rain left. I think Flight to the World time was done when it wasted all those boosts.
Yeah, it had such a thing going, and then it just kind of
got greedy with the Calm Minds. I fear.
Yeah. Robbie Rotten coming to mess around. Ooh, gonna hit the roar. Get Froggy in here.
Very nice, very nice. And back into the Blissey. Gets toxic, but of course, Natural Cure isn't, is always gonna be able to heal that. Once it switches out, at least. Mimikyu finally taking the time to show up. We haven't seen an attacking move from Fuki yet, and it, of course, is immune to Silent Response, so should be able to get a free setup here, although the Toxic will put it on a timer, of course. Her Majesty going to come in. Now, Her Majesty should be able to take any attack from Mimikyu, I think, even with the +2, and break the sub. Or not the disguise. Oh!
Now it's up 3, now it's up 3. It is going to break the disguise.
Now, like I said, that Infestant should be in the back, ready to red bench this thing, because it can't get hit by Shadow Claw, or Shadow Sneak.
Oh, that's it!
It's bait! It's bait!
Yeah, just baited Her Majesty out into death. Just killed the Queen, just like that.
Wow. So finally gets rid of that Neokun, which has proven to be such a pain. Scrafty comes in on the dual wing beat and eats it.
I survived.
Takes it with the
And
rock
hits with
slide,
the
but
rock
doesn't
slide.
kill.
It's
Wow.
not gonna kill. Does Scrafty get any
bulky
quick
that.
moves? It doesn't
Scrafty
matter
does
so
not
much.
get a thing.
Scrafty is a little silly guy, I think.
Scrafty is looking outmatched here versus the Brave Bats mascot.
Yeah, I feel like Scrafty has not been able to really pull his weight. Robbie Rotten being a very little funny man.
We're back in with the Blissey. Should be able to take another dual wing beat. Gets off the damage. Now, I don't think... maybe I'll have Protect for the Wish, but... let's see. Oh, Robbie Rotten getting healthy itself.
Yeah, we do see the wish.
I don't know if Scrafty gets Sucker Punch. It might. It might.
I feel like it should, at least. Alright, Fuka doing damage here to Star Scourge. The Wish coming in. Maybe he was trying to switch on the Protect. Not a bad.
Stacking the Scrafty. Now, I wonder if Unfezant comes in here on
Let's see the Unfezant. Let's see it. Let's see it.
We haven't seen it all battle, and it has 5
There it
months to
is.
get through if it wants to clutch out this win. There's one.
We see the return. Yeah, it's gotta go on a little bit of a rampage here if we want to see anything happen.
Alright, show the Tailwind again. Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, there it is. Outspeed the rain.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
Outspeed the rain. Now, it's only 4 turns.
Can't encore the move, buddy.
Very nice. Who knew that was a thing?
Right. So here
guess
comes the return. I mean, what would have happened? You wouldn't have been able to use it again.
Maybe just an ulti one, I don't know.
So Mare can't even outspeed, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Mare just getting sacked. Maybe trying to save Robbie Rotten for the Blissey to outspeed. I don't know if Robbie Rotten will be able to kill this from full, though. Oh, wow. Porygon takes it easy.
Porygon
Smooth Brain in this
eats it.
last week.
Hits with a foul play.
That should be the damage that Crobat needs to break through.
Oh, we're getting
the
another
Tailwind again, though.
We're getting a second Tailwind. Smoothbrain trying to recover, but that Toxic is going to hurt, and then the return is going to hurt this next turn. It did crit, did not kill. We see another recover. Oh, he's not toxic. He's just normal poison, so he's not even on a timer.
But he's under that percent now.
Oh yeah, okay. So
there it is.
It was just
a
whittling away.
effort.
It was whittling
a valiant
away.
effort, but a smart Tailwind from Apon there to outspeed this Robbie Rotten. Let's see if it can do that. Let's see if it can do that percent.
It does.
Wow.
It kills. It finishes off
Unfezant.
Robbie Rotten. Unfezant is crazy. Is crazy.
Holy shit! Miki the Unfezant taking out 5.
Yeah.
A 5-piece, ate it up like some chicken nuggets.
A big reverse sweep here. Not reverse sweep necessarily, but big comeback. A big comeback.
Unfezant quirked up Whitebird, goated with the sauce. It's true. Yeah, that was crazy. That was
crazy. It was crazy.
That was pretty nuts. Yeah, Apon has shown that Unfezant might be like it's like a secret, like a hidden boss on that team.
Yeah.
A little trump card up his sleeve.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That extra Tailwind in there too was like so vital, like just such a good time.
And all the hazards too, like those the poison, even though it wasn't even a toxic from the second layer, the poison came in.
Yeah.
That extra rocks damage ended up mattering. Like, wow, that was pretty nuts.
Yeah, congratulations, 59 Energy. Really growing into it. Celia finally hitting that first loss. A little bit of a
wow.
A setback there.
We only have one undefeated team left, Cardia and the Cuties. We'll have to see how their battle goes, but good job to Apom. Now 3-3 in the season, so battling their way back to neutrality for now. We'll see how we'll see if they can climb further.
That was a big one too. It was very weighted towards Celia, of course.
I don't know. It always looked weird to me, so I said it weird.
Unfezant.
It's probably Unfezant.
No, it's Unpheasant.
Well,
Unpleasant.
Unshot's British. Let me not even talk about it.
Well, congratulations to the supporters of the Apon 59 Energies. And yeah, next up we got
Juan and Daryl.
Bonking Yields Excitement versus the Whimsicots.
Two of the very OG teams here.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. Again, on kind of coming off two very different weeks for them. Like what I said earlier, the Bonking Yields Excitement took its first L last week, and Whimsicots got its first win. So, very, I've had two different seasons so far, but both showing that, they can change it up. So,
yeah.
Who knows what'll happen this week? Now, I don't think these coaches have ever played. I think somehow they've avoided each other for the whole season, both seasons, even though they've both been here since season 1.
That's weird.
So, this is pretty exciting. A pretty exciting first matchup. When it comes to two, pretty well respected and well liked coaches. Now, for Juan's side, this is Aurora's last week on the team. Aurora being the Lapras. I don't think we've seen it yet. Maybe it'll come this week. I'm not positive. I don't think we've seen it yet. And coming in next week for Bonking Yields Excitement is going to actually be Crustle, Gaia the Crustle, which I'm a big fan of. I like Crustle a lot.
Me too.
Now for Daryl, I think something that's pretty interesting. Juan I think tends to run slow teams a lot, and obviously makes it work. But Daryl also tends to run fast teams, and Daryl has 5 Pokemon that are faster than Juan's fastest Mon, which is the Ninetales. Which actually I don't think we've seen Ninetales either from Juan yet. So Daryl has a little bit of a speed advantage now. Juan, of course, does like to mask the speed with things like boosts and priority. So of course, can't rely on raw numbers too much.
Yeah.
But it's something interesting there, and we'll have to see if it comes into play.
I agree. You want to look at these teams?
I want to look at these teams. You're right. And I enjoy these teams.
These are some teams. The Whimsicott shows up. That's fun.
The Whimsicott is here, the mascot, and a lot of the heavy hitters that Daryl likes, the Volcarona, Mega Gallade, and Excalibur, the Aegislash. Malamar is here this week. It definitely looks like it has some things it can do, especially versus, maybe the Necrozma with that dark typing and even Corsola. Baby, of course, is here. Baby is back. Now, I did see an Arya's notes. I didn't include it in the actual typing, but Arya noted to me that a lot of Daryl's Pokemon are physical based, and we do see, Aegislash can be, Malamar is usually, Gallade is usually, Lycanroc is usually. So there's a lot of things that Corsola could do here, maybe with Strength Sap or with the Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. What else is going on here? Primarina looks really good. I think 4 things here get hit with water pretty hard. Volcarona, the Gallade, Malamar, Lycanroc. So Primarina, I think will be a big threat.
Yeah, it's looking good for Juan's team here, I feel like.
It's always scary, so maybe that's just a little fear in all of our eyes. I don't know, Daryl's team has some good things going on, looks pretty scary. Aegislash looks good as well.
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
Aegislash
probably-
always looks good.
Can probably take on the Porcelain, the Necrozma if it doesn't get hindered first, and you know doesn't get hit by Bonkodar. You know, has that fighting immunity, so that's pretty important. Also resisted with the Real Boom, so those things might be pretty important. Well, I think this is gonna be a good battle.
I hope so.
You ready to get a little watchy on?
Yeah.
Quan changed his theme, by the way. I was like, all right.
Oh, okay.
Well, Marina coming in versus the Lycanroc. Excalibur gonna come right in to try to a little double switch, but Bonkodar maybe shouldn't be.
Maybe not. Maybe
gonna
not.
get right out.
There goes
Maybe gonna
Food
get
Eater.
right out. Psycho Cut with the crit. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an Aegislash use Psycho Cut before.
Kind of just outed itself against that Bongodar, though.
Oh, the Z move. Inferno Overdrive just gonna take out Excalibur.
Ooh, Excalibur going down this early feels like a really.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's a little rough.
Oh, speaking
okay,
of Z moves,
Baby coming in on the Splintered Storm Shards. Baby don't care. Baby don't care.
I had to say those the Splintered Storm Shards. Okay.
No more Splintered Storm Shards.
Crunch only gonna do 32, and then it's gonna get sapped.
Yeah, that Strength Sap is just gonna give Baby its health all the way back. So there goes that Z move too. Right away, we're seeing all of the Whimsicott's like, I don't know, key things kind of going down the drain, right at the get-go here.
Yeah, for sure. Quan definitely a couple steps ahead right now. That bait with the Volt Switch into the Z move is really, really cool. Whimsy taking over half from that Moonblast, a whole 60, and then right into Rotom Heat. Although Whimsy will U-turn out of there, so
Whimsy's leaving. Oh, into the Quiver Dance, Helios.
Oh, but the nasty plot of Food Eater. Now let's see if Helios can. Oh, it's just gonna boost again.
It's
see if
going
it survives.
twice.
It does have the match to the death boost. Hangs on.
Let's see if Helios can do
and
something
the red
here.
card into Baby. Helios gonna sap itself this time. Oh, but the haze. Maybe the unlucky red card.
Yeah, not lucky on that red card at all. And then Octo coming in to eat the Nightshade a little bit. Marina coming back in. We're probably gonna see the same thing. No, a little bit of liquidation from the
Doesn't do a
Octo.
lot. Drops the defense, but.
And then Helios coming in on the Marina, gonna eat that Moonblast a little. Does lower its special attack. It is trying to like drink up a little though. Wants to stay alive, wants to stay healthy. But that Surf just is gonna hurt. Surf is gonna hurt. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like that's a little scary to stay in on Marina like that. Luminary coming in.
Good
Going with the Swords Dance.
Oh. Hangs on.
It just hold. It just,
but the Aqua Jet!
The Aqua Jet. Just gonna get Luminary out of there.
Marina Aqua Jet. I didn't expect that. Wow, Marina, being as good as I kind of expected. I did expect it to do a lot of work. And it absolutely is. Whimsy trying to eat the Leech Seed, making some last minute moves.
He's eating up a little bit of nutrients. Getting out of there, going back into Octo, who's also maybe going to try to get a little bit of nutrients. Ooh, but the Volt Switch is just going to kill him. The Volt Switch is just going to kill him.
Bonkodar coming in, going to try to maybe finish off the battle.
Trying to get some kills finally for Bonkodar, trying to finally start bonking. Oh, but Whimsy going to hit that switcheroo, so now Bonkodar's got a Scarf.
Why do you want that?
He wanted that Flame Orb.
What?
That was actually maybe the worst switcheroo possible.
Alright. Well, Geostellar gonna try to deal with Baby, which we've seen it cannot. We know that this thing cannot deal with Baby,
yeah,
so...
Joe Run not gonna do a lot. The Splinter didn't do a lot. The Crunch does a little bit more, but Baby just gonna wisp it, and that's not really good right now for Geostellar, who has to kill 6 Mons if it wants to do anything.
What if it crits against the kill? Juan, of course, would never let that happen. Needs a 6-0 of the week.
Juan not having any fun. We're just going to see Geostellar suffer here as Bonkodar goes in for a kill.
Well.
And there it is.
A nice a team effort 6-0.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a sweep, but
wasn't a sweep. It was just kind of a absolute outplay.
Yeah. I think the Whimsicots got some real unfortunate. The momentum was immediately stomped out. Everything the Whimsicots brought out, the bonking yields excitement just kind of had an answer and put it down right away. So that was like, you know, good team planning on Juan's side.
Crits don't ignore burns. Really?
I don't know.
Huh.
Not something I've ever thought about.
I've always thought it does. I guess maybe not, because it's not a stat drop. It's like it lowers your attack's power technically. Well, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Juan. I don't know. Juan was just like a billion steps ahead. Had the answers to all the offense. Had the tricky volt switch into Z move on Excalibur. I don't even know how you like expect Daryl to click those buttons in that order and then expect it to work. Like you're potentially wasting a Z move on a protect,
right?
Or on a switch, and it's like no, you just know.
Just knew. Who knows? Who knows how that goes on?
Hi, PQ. I'm battling next.
That's right. Next up, we got the BKB.
Apparently, crits only ignored burns in Gen 2, and ever since then they haven't.
You are such a Gen 2 head.
Apparently. Well, good job to Juan. Really impressive to just make everything work. That's a rare kind of battle.
A little rough on the Daryl side, but you getting there.
Well, up next is, I guess, me and Ambro.
True.
Well, so, a little talking points. I started the season with, a couple 6-0s, but ever since then, bit of a different story. I had a 1-0 win with Mirko, my Megalopony, as my last alive. Then I had a loss to Celia, and then another 1-0 win with only Mirko left. With only 4% HP and only 36% HP in those battles, by the way. So I've been hanging on by a thread recently.
Yeah.
But
that was crazy. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, Mirko's been doing a lot of work for me. Now, we do have some history. This is not a case where we have not managed to battle each other. We actually have always battled each other in every season. I have 2 3-0 wins versus Ambro, one in Season 1, one in Season 2. So, I've happened to have the upper hand. But it's a brand new year. So, brand new teams. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Now, the Mega situation with Ambro having 3 Megas to work with, and 2 of them I was particularly worried about. The Gardevoir and the Gyarados, which is, well, Gyarados is Yormunna, yeah, you feel me, and Gardevoir being Fima. I only have 1 resist for each, like resisting their stabs, so they can click buttons a lot, and they're very scary, and I don't know which one's going to come Mega. Jormungandr. Okay, whatever.
Jormungandr, of course.
And, couple things in Ambro's side. Still looking for the first Q. Harlequin the Mew. Still trying to get his first kill. Their first draft pick. Jormungandr also trying to get his first kill. So a couple of things that have just been struggling in Ambro's side that maybe we need to get going this week.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, what I was looking at coming into this game.
Well, why don't we look at this? Little team comp here. You did bring the Cloyster, the Hydreigon, both previous sweepers. We do see Pinsir showing up. This is Pinsir's first battle?
This is Pinsir's first battle.
There's Pinsir's first battle, so that could mean something. Who knows? You know, and then we see this dick. We see the funny dude in the shell. We see the little cloud guy. So you got some Mons.
I got some.
You got some Mons who have some history. They have been able to do some stuff in the past. On the other side, we see Gardevoir hiding behind that claw over there. We see Gliscor, Sableye, Honchkrow. Oh, we see the Kamala return too, and the Gyarados, of course.
Wow. That's so true.
But yeah, a lot of potential over there. I don't know, what were your fears going into this battle? Just those resists that you lack?
Yeah, the Megas were pretty frightening. I was kind of scared of Honchkrow, because I didn't know what it would bring, although I do have a couple answers to it. But a little bit scared of, you know, if I lost the wrong Mons, then, you know, maybe Honchkrow could have done some crazy things, you know. I put a lot of respect in Honchkrow. That's a strong boy right there.
Yeah.
So, a couple things I was definitely scared of and wanted to play around.
Well, might as well check this out and see what happens.
Yeah, okay.
Here, have a bit.
Thanks, Chips. We see King Ghidorah coming out and Kamuki right away.
Oh.
And the focus miss immediately into the U-turn, which is nearly killing King Ghidorah. That did a lot. He just said, I see. Alright, so we got a mirror coming in to kill King Ghidorah right away, so pretty bad start for you, I'm not gonna lie.
Well.
And then Vaboona coming in. Can Vaboona go some crazy stuff? Let's see what Vaboona's got cooking. We do see the Shell Smash, as expected. You are a little weak from that Intimidate, but maybe you got something going on. We do also see Jormungandr coming in. Gonna get rock blasted.
I guessed wrong. I didn't pin missile. I rock blasted for the flying type. I guessed wrong, guys.
That was a little silly, yeah. So there goes that power whip, and Vaboona gets murdered. Vaboona goes down real quick. We see Igiggle coming in, switching in the Con on the other side. We got the Thunderbolt to do over half damage here. Let's see what the plan is here with Con. Gonna get a fake out, so you're gonna be a little weaker. A little bit. Ooh, and then you start nasty plotting. What does Con have up there? Okay, so we got the Will-O-Wisp to burn you a little. But what else can Con do? Why did Con come in here? I'm just interested. Okay, we're going back into Amir. Con just trying to weaken you a little bit. Amir gonna eat that Thunderbolt real easy-like, and you're just sitting there with your little burns giggling around. We got a hidden power going out to kill Amir. Ice?
Ice,
nice.
Baby.
Okay, so we got Ice hidden power coming out. Gonna put down Amir. Now, Amir was a little bit of a pain here, so that was pretty important. This theme is trying to pull some pranks, though, so let's see how that goes. Gonna hit the Moonblast. Not gonna hit Escargoon too hard. Right into Jormungandr once again. Let's see what Escargoon has up their sleeve. Gonna kill Jormungandr with the Mega Horn. And then we are back into Con here. Now Thunder is always coming in on the Con. The Willow not gonna matter.
I don't know what this was, to be honest.
Fake out. Silly. Fail? I don't know what that fake out. Little late game fake out never hurt anybody, I guess.
Little trolling.
A little troll. Maybe a little confidence, just laughing in your face a little. Just kidding. Thunderbolt. Gonna kill Thema right away. So Igiggle with this nasty plot is looking pretty intimidating right now. Amir is down, so you can't really stop that. Con gonna come back in. Now actually got the fake out with the crit. And you are, of course, going to flinch to the fake out. So we are going to see, I don't know, you die.
The burn takes me out.
Down.
I don't know if that was because of the crit fake out. I don't know what percent burn does.
I don't know either, but
I don't know.
So
well, my
here comes
fault's
my
making its
fault.
debut.
Going with the Mega, gonna get burned right away, so maybe not the best thing for my fault, but the Swords Dance is gonna balance it out anyway, so you're okay, you're fine. But Khan gonna switch into Kamugi, and we are gonna see something going on. Another Swords Dance.
Another one.
So you're just gonna live through the pain of this burn. You're gonna return to do massive damage, even crit this poor little sleeping baby.
My fault.
Yeah, it really is. And then Khan's gonna come in, get the fake out, a little flinch, a little burn, a little residual damage to build up here, if it matters.
69, let's go.
If you
Crit
even
did not
care.
matter. Crit did not matter.
The taunt gonna. Oh, you actually did go for another Swords Dance, so interesting. Good taunt on Khan's side. Gonna try to hit another Willow just for fun, I guess, just chilling. And Khan is going to die.
My fault.
Now we got Honchkrow coming in, and I don't know if Honchkrow can really do anything here, but who knows? Quick Attack, gonna do over half. Sucker Punch gonna fail because of Quick Attack's priority, of course, so that's pretty much looking like Karim's going down. Karim's not looking too good here.
My fault.
So yeah, I think maybe if that wasn't a Sucker Punch, now no problem with that, but maybe if we saw something a little stronger out of that Honchkrow, it might have done more. I don't know if there was anything that would have killed at this point, but could have been important. God, Pinsir has so much going on in his model and his sprite.
He's very scary.
Yeah, bugs are gross.
When I used to use Mega Pinsir, I used to just name it Scary. It's just scary.
Yeah, so I think Goldenrod City Saints put up a really good fight. They had some really good moves there. Of course,
I had some unfortunate occurrences, like the focus miss and
the Hydreigon going down,
fake out crit,
Vabuna going down.
I definitely shouldn't have used Vabuna that early, because
maybe not.
I didn't know the Mega yet.
You still had the late game sweep coming with my fault, so that was fine for you. But I feel like it was real close to where maybe a few different choices could have changed the course of this battle entirely. So a good battle.
Also,
good battle.
Things are weird. 3 3-0s versus Ambro, which is weird. It's the same every year. Which,
it just repeats.
You know,
a time loop.
A funny number. Yeah, just a little time loop.
Interesting. Well, congratulations to you. You really pulled that one through.
Yeah, it was looking bad, but we fought back. Yeah. My fault.
Would have been huge if you lost that one, because only 5% on the Goldenrod City Saints.
Yeah,
4 voters.
The slimy batters were probably looking.
Yeah,
they were probably sweating for a while there.
We could have lost all the money right there. That would have been pretty crazy, I think. Would have been a little funny though. So yeah, congratulations. Good job to Ambro as well. It was a good battle. It was a fun battle to watch. And then next up, we have the East Skokie Smilers versus the Roadie Raichus. Now this is one I am excited for. I feel like this could be there could be some fun shenanigans going on here. I'm excited.
These are my good friends, so I'm quite excited.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, Bones and the East Skokie Smilers have been on the up and up.
True.
Became the first coach to beat Juan since Season 2, Week 6, and that's including playoffs. So it's Season 3, Week 6. So basically, you can consider it. It was almost a full year.
It took a year for someone to beat Juan, and it was the East Skokie Smilers. So congratulations for that.
Good job to Juan. Or fuck. Good job to Bones. Also, Juan won this week. Good job, Juan.
Good job, Juan.
Just throwing that out there. Good job, Bones. And, that's a couple wins in a row for them. So, on the up and up after a rough start to the season. This is, however, despite the winning ways of late, you gotta try to keep winning. So the trades were made. This is the last week for Kevin the Cube, the Ice Cube, and Yoinky Sploinky, the Ware. So coming in next week for the Smilers, our new Smilers are going to be, let's take a look. Slippery Wind Wet, the Galvantula, and Burger King Wi-Fi, the Vivian.
Wow.
So
Okay.
a couple new faces coming in.
Yeah, Juan has not always been the threat that he is today.
Juan becoming a threat really became a thing late last year. It really started turning on.
Yeah.
I think the last 2 weeks of season 2, like he won a 6-0 and then a 5-0 just to get into playoffs, and then it's been crazy since then.
Yeah, no, season 1 was not Juan's year, but Juan picked it up after that. Halfway through season 2.
Yeah. Always had potential, but is now showing it very much.
But that's unrelated
Yeah.
to this battle.
Yeah. So as for Carvey, they've kind of been on the down and down, unfortunately. They had a big week 1 win, but since then has yet to recapture that. Now, there've been some close ones, and I know Carvey is in the spirits of, just trying to go out there, have a good time, and, wins will follow when you're having fun, so hopefully Carvey can at least make it close. Now, one thing that is pretty good for them, that little electric type duo, which is Tapu Koko and Alolan Raichu, that little electric surgers. There's nothing that the Smilers have that can take on both of them, and that can be pretty huge. Especially that electric type is going to be pretty important, but also the psychic and fairy combo might be pretty huge in this battle. There's not really too much that Bones can do about it. I feel like going.
The Alolan Raichu Tapu Koko combo is so cool.
Yeah, I agree.
That's all I want to say. I just think that's a really sick 2, especially against a team like this that has no resist for that.
Oh, maybe a tough check. Anyone want to bet on if Savali's going to come and what type it'll be? I'm going to go ahead and bet that Tofu is going to be a... I'm going to go with a...
Electric.
I'm going to go with actually something different. I'm going to go with... I don't know. Poison type. Fuck it. Cock. Alright, well, how do we take a look at the teams?
Here are the teams.
It's here. We'll have to see what type it is. We got Ramblin' Bones this week. So that's pretty cool. We do see the Heatran, the Garchomp, the X-Cloud, which was huge last week.
Yeah,
X-Cloud
did crazy things last week, so coming for a little victory lap maybe. Who knows?
That's my boy Play It Loud.
Yeah.
Lungus Middle Management coming back. Dirty Dan the Zapdos and Chicanery the Clefable all showing up. So a lot of the big Bones hitters. And a nice team from Harvey's side as well. It's true, Miss Magius is not safe from Scrappy. So we see the Moltres, the Alolan Moltres. Alolan, what? Galarian? Galarian Moltres.
Galarian.
Haxorus coming through. Another Galarian, Slowbro. Miss Magius, Tofu is back, and of course Tapu Koko. No mascot, no Alolan Raichu.
No Raichu
Tapu
this
Koko
week.
is here. Haxorus can definitely get going. If it gets like a dragon and stuff, I would be definitely very scared of Haxorus. It does have coverage for Clefable, although Clefable might have that unaware, so that is the main threat. Maybe that's why we see things like the Slowbro coming in to maybe potentially take it on. I think Clefable will actually be pretty important because that Moltres there too can boost up as well. So Chicanery I think might be a big one, a big player this week. Garchomp also looks really good this week to me.
Yeah.
So pretty cool looking things here. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think's popping this week?
They both have legendary birds.
You're right. That's a storyline.
That's my main observation here. Besides that, a lot of purple. Borple even.
I like purple. It's my favorite color.
I don't know. I'm excited to see what Tofu has brought this time. What memory Tofu has.
My favorite cereal is either Count Chocula or Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I like Peanut Butter Crunch, the pirate one.
That's good. Yeah.
I would have liked to see Raichu. I don't know. We're not seeing a lot of Raichu these days.
Dice is my friend. Dice is my friend. Yeah, no Raichu, but it should be a good battle anyways. I think it's going to be a fun one. So how about we get into it?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. So me and Bobby McGee starting off versus the raw tofu, which is what?
Maybe
What's
brown?
Normal. Oh, normal.
No.
Really?
Normal?
Okay. I don't fuck myself. What? Anyways, blue
Alright,
cheese
so-
went to the earthquake. Physical slow, bro. Okay. Third game's out of there though. Into Garchomp. What the ice punch
Ooh.
on a blue cheese. Now Bacon's gonna come in on maybe the earthquake.
Yeah, there's the earthquake. So a little bit of earthquake shenanigans on both sides.
Harvey kind of getting the advantage though. Now Chicanery does come in on the agility. I didn't expect the agility for Bacon.
Oh,
Bacon right out, back into blue cheese.
Bacon runs away extra fast.
Gonna easily eat the Moonblast.
Ooh, little protect. Gonna see what's coming. Maybe expecting the Garchomp switch there. Gonna hit with another Moonblast. Ooh, but the shell sidearm is gonna hurt.
Yeah,
not great for Chicanery, yeah. So maybe he was expecting another Ice Punch or something for the
Speaking
Garchomp.
of,
and there comes
the
another
static.
Ice Punch, but the static is going to trigger to paralyze Blue Cheese, and then he gets caught in a Hurricane. So Blue Cheese not looking too swell, but doing his best here, doing his best. He's running away. Omelet going to come in, make it a little electrical in here.
The roost.
Little roost on Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan takes a lot with that boosted Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
He's out.
There goes the Volt Switch.
Heatran, okay. Oh, it's Scarf!
Oh, fast
That
Heatran
big eruption.
erupt on the come-in. And Ripe Jalapeno are going to come out to try to do something. I don't know. Dirty Dan coming back in. Might be taking a hit from this Ripe Jalapeno, or no, he's going to Dragon Dance right away. Going to get set up. So that's a little scary. This Haxorus is getting prepared right on the enter, but the paralysis! What is this static?
Dirty Dan is playing dirty.
I've never seen so many statics.
He's well trained.
Oh my god.
Play it loud comes in. The Scrappy is gonna hit through the Gnocchi's ghost type. Where'd it go?
It's gone. It's gone.
You guys see the ghost? Did it disappear as a ghost? Is that why? What happened? Oh god!
Raw Tofu gonna hit back with the Hyper
What
Beam.
the hell?
Play it loud right away. One after Magna Carta. Probably gonna
Put
sack
that
Raw
beam
Tofu.
on him.
It's oh,
we're getting fast.
alright.
We're getting fast,
Yeah, we got the
everybody.
scale shot. It's going a lot of back and forth here. A lot of back and forth. The Hyper Beam on it coming in like that was crazy. We got the scale shot coming in from the other side, and we're gonna see that Earthquake gonna just kill Blue Cheese as well. The paralysis doing Blue Cheese no favors. I don't think it matters, but Bacon here.
coming in on the scale shot now. It's not gonna be able to kill.
Magna Carta getting speedy. The agility.
Oh.
Is that
means
outspeed?
Garchomp should outspeed still.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It's just gonna keep
That didn't go for the
boosting.
kill. What, the 5 hit? The 5
Oh
hit!
no!
The well trained.
The
Garchomp!
huge hit. The huge hit. The absolute reckoning of the scale shot. Ripe Jalapeno gonna take that scale shot. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Do it again.
It's gonna
Do
hurt.
it again.
It's gonna hurt.
Do it again.
Oh my god, this man went crazy with the scale shots.
Wow. Now
Ramblin' Bones.
Raymond Bones came out and had some the double static, The scale shots hitting
The static went
3,
crazy.
3, 5, and 4. The above average scale shots. The well-trained Mons from Maryland Bones to make it a huge win.
That was a big. That was a big win. It was all on the Smilers side. The Smilers really turning things around. That was big. That was big. Yeah,
I'm definitely.
Carby had surprised. Really good plays. Carby had really good plays, but the luck was really on the Smilers side.
Definitely, yes. Some luck shenanigans. Carby had a lot of, especially at the beginning, you know, started off hot. But I think the one big play that was really important was that agility. Going for agility on the speed booster, and then you're outsped anyway.
Yeah.
So you kind of could have. I think could have killed. The Garchomp was less than half.
Could have at least hit as hard as you could have to try to take out the Garchomp a little earlier. Maybe he wasn't expecting another scale shot. I don't know, but the scale shot just kept coming.
I will say that. Even with the agility, Bones needed another 5 hits to kill. So maybe Carby just wasn't expecting, you know, was trying to play the numbers game, and that's you know, that's what Pokemon's all. It's a numbers game at the end of the day. So I can't you know, I probably would have done the same thing because, you know, Carby probably maybe felt that they needed the agility to win because that start feature ramp. So
right.
It was a close battle, even if the sword doesn't show it. Like, it came down to the wire with the RNG and everything.
Yeah.
That was a good one. It was a good one. And the Smilers are up and up and up. They have 3 wins in a row now. So congrats to Bones.
Yeah, the Smilers growth train here. That's what we got going on. Smilers are blooming out of their shell. That's pretty exciting.
Well,
good job, Smilers.
Up next, we've got the Cornell Corbinites versus Lucent Time. Dice versus Drakior. So these two battlers have not played yet this season, or any season, I should say. Obviously, not this season yet.
Yeah,
but they have not played before. They were both in season 2 and have not faced off.
This should be us.
And both of them coming off of wins. Drakior actually coming off, I think, a couple wins in a row. Now 3-2 on the season. So Drakior has really picked it up as of recent. And Dice, on the other hand, 4-1 in the season. Did have one loss a couple weeks ago, but came back with a win the next week. A pretty good win.
I think Dice is a scary one, but then Sands of Time have been doing pretty good lately.
Yeah, Dice has always been scary. And Drakior has made his team look really good, really work well for him. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. I wouldn't expect too much defense, at least not from the Sands of Time side. I would expect them to play really offensively because if we're looking at the matchup, Dice has a couple, I think it's stat against 10 of Sands of Time. No, I don't believe you.
Damn, did you miss?
That's my statement.
Did you miscount? Got an Azurite fan. Azurite project is going smoothly. I have a small. Yeah, that's a funny name. I don't know what that's about. Hello, Gamers Holy Word on YouTube. That's funny. Hey.
Alright, I have big news. I miscounted.
Is it actually 10?
Yeah, it's actually 10.
A little bit of a blunder there. You're getting a little sloppy on the notes.
Getting a little sloppy. Well, anyways, that makes it even, makes my point even bigger. Tensing can basically kill almost everything outright except for the Mantine. And there might be a trick up its sleeve for the Mantine. Who knows? And even Fruity, if the Tensing doesn't work out, Fruity, the Zapdos, the Galarian Zapdos, can start kicking shit and being a bird and shit. And over half of the team is weak to that too. So I would expect maybe Drakior not to try to take too many hits, maybe just try to do its own damage instead.
Yeah, try to turn the tides back as hard as you can. Otherwise,
on the other hand,
taking hits.
Drakior has a couple things going for the same time as well. Titan, that Mega Tyranitar has no resist to that Rock Dark typing. So that could be pretty important, especially if you get some Dragon Dances up. Who knows? An arrow that Mega Aerodactyl has no resist, or a Pokemon that outspeed it on the Corviknight side. So both of those bonds might be able to dish out some damage, and of course we have a lot of other things going for the same time, like that Dragozolt might be pretty scary, although the Mamoswine will be a threat to it. So a lot of things going on both sides, and I'm expecting a lot of offense. I might be wrong, but that's what I kind of predict.
Well, why don't we take a look and find out?
Let's take a look. Well, we do see the Mamoswine and the Galarian Zapdos, the Fruity and Tenzing combo. Of course, Poe is back. Now Zeraora making its debut.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This is its first week. Is able to come, and it's here. So that's Senior Dumbass.
That's another scary one, because we saw you with the Zeraora last year. That one did some work, right? So
couple times. I think Dice will be able to put it to a lot of use for sure. It definitely is a very scary Pokemon. And it only has the one ground type this time to take on that extra typing. So could be a big week for Zeraora in its debut. And Pikamuku, of course, is we've seen Dice use Pikamuku very well this season.
Yeah. Shows up a lot.
Yeah, and it definitely can take on a lot of hits from Laser Eyes, although the Dragozolt will be able to threaten it for sure. So we'll have to see how that comes into play. Now, for Sands of Time, we see Caracasa. Have we seen Caracasa yet for Sands of Time? I don't think so.
Not that I can recall.
Well, either way, it's here. Actually, I think an old mascot for I think Dragar had it last season with the Ancients. So it was kind of in the logo, or at least the baby one was.
Was it?
We have seen it. What are you saying? You ask me.
I don't know. I was thinking something else.
Okay.
Who knows?
Oh, it's a red card Caracasa last time. Well, Caracasa is back in the meantime. Hippowdon and Tyranitar and that Dragozolt, that little Sandu, and then of course Lucario, one of the recent additions from a couple weeks ago. Actually, Lucario looked really good last week with that special attack kind of set that kind of started off the battle real right for this guy.
True.
Well, I'm ready to watch.
I'm ready to watch.
Well, okay then. We're gonna watch. So Diver starting it right off versus the Tenzing. Dice put on the timer as well, so Dice put a little pressure with the timer, but the Scald right away to get damage off on Tenzing. Not scared of anything to do there. The Stealth Arc's going to come out, but that Scald does a lot of damage. And Senior Dumbass taking a Scald as well.
Now Diver, of course, is probably going to get out of here. We're going to see Titan come in.
Get the Senior Dumbass does get that close combat, so we'll have to see if that comes into play here. Knocks off nothing, so that is either Mega or Z move. It's probably Mega. And it's a
Mega.
But there's the close combat, like I said.
Close combat, though. That was a little too risky to Mega right up in the face. Maybe thought they would predict a switch, maybe overthinking.
Yeah, definitely got to watch out for those moves. Well, Storm comes in with the sand versus...
Ooh, Altaria with the Cloud9, gonna get rid of that sand right away, but Dragon Claw gonna be like, nope.
And the sand's back.
Sand is back.
I didn't know that worked like that. I didn't know it just
I didn't either. It. I thought it stopped it entirely. I had no idea. It just paused it.
Shatter coming in on the Ice Shard is not scared of the ground type move at all.
Ooh, scaring the ground type out even. And we're gonna see Poe get hit with an Aura Sphere here. So we have another special Lucario.
Switches out into Shell Shock. Ooh, the Reflect's coming up.
Body press. Gonna do a little bit of damage.
Only a little bit, but that curse.
Cursing up. He's cursing up.
Pikamuku trying to deal with that.
Oh, he's still cursing up.
The Reflect basically neutralizes both of those attack boosts, and I think Pikamuku gets unaware as well, so that Superpower does nothing.
Yeah, Superpower really did absolutely nothing, and then Toxic just gonna put Shell Shock down. It's just gonna make Shell Shock sad.
Paladin gonna come in now versus the Kikunuku. Get watered. Get
He got
watered.
soaked. They just soaked that man.
I mean, hippos do go in water, right? That's like a thing. So.
Maybe not this one.
Well,
Actually, I don't know. Were they hanging out in the
hippos
water?
are normally wet. It didn't change anything. No, they were near the water. I don't know if they were in the water in Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I couldn't remember if they were in or not.
I think they were near it. I don't know if they were in it. Well, either way, the Whirlwind to finally get rid of this Poe after the rock skill, or get rid of Pikachu, freaking Poe. But the defog, everything's gone now.
Yeah, just getting rid of it all.
Firefang with the Reflective only doing 13, so Poe is just taking them hits.
Reflect is gone and not coming back yet.
But who is coming back is Storm the Dracozolt with 3 more tans of three.
So true, so true. We're gonna
Another
see a
Dragon Claw.
Kill
On
Tenzing
the
right
Switch.
away.
So 2 times this Dracozolt hit the Dragon Claw on the Switch. Not, just not scared of any.
Grooty gonna survive, hit the close combat and kill, putting Dracozolt down, which is a little bit of a setback here for Sands of Time.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Dracozolt to want to keep that. I think that Dracozolt was really important.
I think Dracozolt is very important. We are going to see this Aqua Jet to get rid of Fruity. Maybe he wasn't as Dracozolt dependent as we might think. Maybe he's got other tricks up his sleeve. Let's find out.
Perhaps. We'll see. Udoma's going to come back with a close combat.
Close combat
Now
just
that
going to kill
does
Shell
lower its
Shock.
defenses. Probably a Poundon coming in here.
Yeah.
Close combat again, so just a sack it looks like. Oh, but the Whirlwind doesn't opt for the kill. Probably expected a switch. Maybe he was trying to get some stand stall, but
Not sure,
doesn't end
not
up
sure.
working out.
So Diver going to come in on Blarg. Does get toxic.
Well,
Ooh, Toxic's
goes
back.
right back.
Ooh, Soak into Water Absorb. So you
That's
are
actually
not making
hilarious that that works that way.
You are not making this water type a water type.
That's funny as fuck.
It is funny. I wouldn't have thought about it. See the Scald
Your
and the
dumbass does
burn.
get burned now.
All part of the plan, maybe. Who knows? The Toxic hurts, though. And it's everywhere. It's really spreading through the team. We're going to see it Protect. That Toxic is going to give it a lot of damage, though. The Knockoff not going to hit because of the Protect, but that I feel like it's dying.
It is taking that damage.
Diver needs to get out of there right now.
Here comes the Poundon. We'll see if we can take 2. Oh, the Bulk Up.
Okay. Trying to get rid of that burn damage. That burn setback. And the close combat not gonna do a lot.
And then
Earthquake
finally
is
the
gonna
Earthquake
kill
take out
Senor Dumbass.
The stream is looking pretty weak now.
Yeah, stream is low. It's looking rough on both sides. Poe's gonna hit the body press, not gonna kill.
Wow.
And the
Firefang
Firefang
is 28.
not really doing shit either.
Yo, if Poe has that roost, maybe hit the Earthquake? No, just gonna be able to outspeed and get the kill.
Body press just to put that man down. You're gonna see Shatter come in looking pretty healthy right now. Gonna hit that Aura Sphere and kill, and then all we have left is Pyukumuku, which I don't know.
Finishes off the mascot. I mean, Pyukumuku has Toxic, so it's gonna need to deal with that somehow if it wants to stay alive here.
Yeah, it's gotta stay here. It is going to soak Shatter.
Get soaked.
Get soaked for real. And then it's not looking great for Blarg. I don't know. The Toxic is a little bit harsher on Blarg right now. I don't know.
Every Aura Sphere has done less every turn.
Blarg's gonna try to heal it out. Blarg is going to try to stay healthy. I don't know. Psychic.
How did Psychic do more than Aura Sphere? What's going on?
This is a Psychic type Shatter. Aura Sphere.
Is there like an Aura Sphere mechanic that I don't know about? Oh no, the song's ending.
Oh, I don't know. Doesn't Doesn't Lucario's aura in general supposed to get weaker as he... Oh, wait, no, it's supposed to get stronger as it gets weaker.
Alright, fuck it, Pokemon theme for the battle.
Alright, Pokemon theme to end this one off. We're gonna see Blarg just hitting the recovers over and over.
Oh, it lost stab. You're so smart. I'm so dumb.
Because of Soak?
Yeah, because of Soak.
Oh, Soak doesn't add water type, it replaces with water type.
Yes, it replaces. It makes you entirely water.
The Trick or Treat is the one that adds Ghost type. Now I remember.
Yeah,
It's not looking good for Blarg, but he's trying really hard. I don't know. It's almost comical to the Pokemon Center thing.
The battle is too dang long.
Blarg gonna keep it healthy, and I don't know, Diver and Lucario gonna keep switching, doing little damage here and there, trying to keep their toxic counters not too high while Blarg tries to out heal his. Jesus Christ, he's just gonna keep switching. Shatter's gonna die. Shatter's going to die here. I think this toxic should kill Blarg. No. No.
Oh, 66.
Oh my god. So Shatter goes down. Diver's still living.
That's that chip. That's that chip.
Blarg hitting the recovery.
It's down. It's not gonna work. It's gonna go down.
It's not gonna work. He's gonna die. He's finally going to die. Alright.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was almost a little stressful. Like, I actually wasn't sure if Cornell Corviknights were gonna somehow outlive this.
They did not. They eventually faltered.
They fell eventually, but they tried really, really hard. They tried really hard to stay in there. They tried so hard because it was a very close battle up until those last.
If Drakeark simply did not know that switching was an option somehow, Drakeark forgot what switching was. That's
a great point.
Great outlook.
It's a great point. It's totally entire RNG based on if Drakeark realized he could switch or not. You never know what could happen.
A great battle from Drakeark. That's 3 wins in a row for Sands of Time. They have looked very, very good as of late. They are like firmly a threat. I think they put the league on notice after a shaky start this season. I think 4-2 now on the season. Like, they're firmly in the playoff race. And Dice as well.
65% on Cornell Corviknights, 35 on Sands of Time. So congratulations to the Sands of Time believers.
Yeah, they paid off, and again, Drakeark's been looking great. Managed to fight through the really scary Pokemon on Dice side, like the Mimoswine and the Zapdos.
Yeah, no, it was really almost looking one-sided. I feel like Drakeark is finding a really good rhythm with this odd sand-based team that he's got going. He got the new Mons, I think, were important to get. So
yeah, Lucario has been crucial. Mantine has been crucial. Like, all the trades have been good.
Yeah. So
everything's working now.
He really like whipped his team into shape and started getting into overdrive, and you love to see that. You love to see the run back like that. The Altaria prediction was big though. There was a lot going on.
And I think there was a Mamoswine prediction too or something. There was 2 predictions with Dragon Claw. Yeah, I know JK. I know those.
Yeah. Very nice. Good job.
Wow, what a battle. Well, up next we've got the Cuties and the Crocodiles. So Cardia versus Mawile. Now Cardia is the last undefeated team right now, sitting at 5-0 plus 19 going into this battle.
I love how big the font is on this one.
Yeah, big ass stats. Mawile, on the other hand, is actually, on the other side of the league. 1-4, but trying to change it up a little bit. Why is the Crocodile in bondage? Well, it's captive. It's
the captive crocodile. Yeah. It's like a criminal thing.
So, Greninja check. Cuties have Ash Greninja. Crocodile has Torrent Greninja, just so you guys know. We got 2 Greninjas battling off here. A little frog battle. Now, there is history between these teams. Cardia did defeat Mawile 3-0 in Season 2. So Cardia with the history here, but I think definitely probably expected to win this week, but Upsets happen. They've been coming up this week, so who knows? Who knows? Wow, Tech bringing out the Mantine was his recommendation for Drake Eggs. So pretty huge from Tech.
It helps. It helped. A lifesaver.
Yeah. And by the way, John counters up to 14. Now, we did mention the Greninja check. I will throw out there, breaking news as of 23 minutes ago. Mawile traded Jonathan the Greninja for Megan the Azumarill.
Oh!
So,
What a trade!
That is going to come into play in a couple weeks, in week 8.
So
for now, we have
the Greninja still here. Greninja still here for now.
That's a hit to the John counter in the future, though.
Yeah, John counter is not going to increment as much as it has had the potential to be doing.
Yeah. Also, another breaking news trade. During the stream, Drakeark traded Oasis the Torterra for Eli the Electros.
Ooh.
So that's also going to come in through in a couple weeks. So
right,
midstream breaking news update.
Here's an idea for the future. Maybe we need like one of those news rollers that rolls across the top.
We need the news network from Pokemon Channel. Where Psyduck can come in.
I don't know if I could swing that one. I was just gonna say like the little scrolling thing. Whenever something like crazy happens, we'll just like throw it up there.
You just gotta get like something you can activate like in the corner. It's just like a graphic of Psyduck talking.
Yeah, okay. We'll get the roller thing, and then we'll get the Psyduck to pop up. Yeah, that would actually be really good, I think. Okay, so check on the poll. We have a 66% voting rate for the cuties.
30%, for the Crocodiles. That's actually kind of more than I would expect, to be honest.
Yeah,
a lot of
people are rooting for Crocodiles too. So it wouldn't be a total upset. Some people are really in the Crocodile camp. We will see some fans on that side. Looking at these teams,
we have teams.
We see Deborah the Dusclops.
Deborah's back, of course.
Deborah's back.
Let's check the John counter. Let's update the John counter.
Okay, we have two Johns,
John
right?
the Slowking, John the Mudsdale. You're right, two Johns today.
Two Johns. So that's a 16 on the John counter. 16 on the John
counter. Only one Greninja coming this week. That's Ashawaliwag on Cutie side. A lot of chunky mons on both sides. I mean, we got the Blissey, the Magnezone, and then we got a lot of chunky guys on Mawile's side. Pelipper, Bronzong, Mudzo, Deborah, Slowking. This is an offensive-ass team. This is a very bulky team from Mawile's side. Trying to soak up some hits, and we'll see if that strategy pays off. Cuties have the Magnezone, the Incineroar, Blissey, Kartana, Greninja, and Tapu Lele. Now, I think Greninja looks really good this week. The Mawile might be able to take a hit or two from it. But I think everything else, honestly, gets very, very scared by that Ashwaliwag, especially once it ashes up.
I mean, I feel like no one's really played around the idea that just try to not let Greninja ash up.
Yeah, harder said, harder done.
I know. It's definitely hard to pull off.
Easier said than done. There we go. That's the phrase.
It's that is a major threat from the cuties week after week. Is that Ash Greninja? So maybe trying to prevent that a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what the Crocodiles can do here because it's looking a little scary. But I think they definitely have
an interesting team.
A bulky looking team. Some chunky boys over there.
Yeah. So we'll have to see if the strategy pays off because it is definitely, it's not the usual kind of team build. It's definitely more defense oriented, and maybe Cardi isn't expecting that. Maybe some of those sets will pay off.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch.
Let's see what happens.
No more Pokemon art theme. Well, Mittens started off versus Gary the Bronzong. The Intimidate and the Flare Blitz right away. Takes Life Orb Recall too, so very offensive Mittens this week. The Reflect going to come up, but I'm not sure if that's going to help Gary live another hit. Going to switch right into John.
Ooh, John going to get taunted. Does John care? Let's see.
John just surfing.
John is just surfing. John's fine. Dylan going to come in.
Oh, a screen of Cootie's own.
Yeah, we have screens on both sides right now. Different screens, too. Very interesting. We're going to get the Swords Dance going up on Dylan's side.
That's very scary, but the Z move on General Electric.
What is it doing?
Crash.
Oh,
I don't know if it matters,
I don't know either, but oh my god.
Big. Dylan's down.
Dylan went down right away. General Electric
Rise.
Just got him out of there. Then the mute. Oh my god. So he is up in the air. He is using Z moves. He's throwing Toxics.
He's getting roared.
He got roared.
Miz, the own tempo not lowering the attack of John. So maybe a lucky roar.
Yeah.
Oops, I have own temp. Well, Love Letter takes the Earthquake pretty decently. Knocks off the Chesto. No Resto Chesto.
Ooh, no Rested. Oh, it just
right
went
on
to bed,
time.
too.
Right on time. Turned off your alarm.
He's reaching in for his sleep for that fucking Chesto Berry, and it's not there.
Oh my god. Another taunt. A couple taunters from Cutie's side. Deborah is not going to be able to Trick Room. There's a Trick Room.
So John going to come back in. Try to eat this Dark Pulse.
Dark Pulse. Yeah, there's that weakness. There's nothing that resists Dark Pulse on the Steep anymore. And
here's Ash Wallywog going up in the Ash battle bonding.
He's ashed up. He is ashed up. Deborah comes back in.
We're gonna see the taunt again. So what is? Don't tell me Dusclops.
I don't know.
Again.
I don't know what you expected.
It was the same thing. It was the same thing. Oh
no! The flinch. No!
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
This might be a 6-0, everybody.
Taking no prisoners.
You're asleep, bro.
This man's asleep. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. A Bronzong is looking a little worse for wear here. Don't think it's gonna go over so well with Gary, and it's looking like an Ash Wallywog sweep this week. Unless Perry can do something about it. Here comes Chansey. For why?
Ensure the 6-0. Just in case.
Perhaps.
Why did it have Endure? What is that about?
Maybe he thought it could be a little faster and live, but I don't know. Well, Perry's gonna start slashing and Egg is flinching.
A few more flinches.
If we just see what, like
7 more or something?
8, 7? 8, probably 8, maybe more. No flinch there. The Seismic Toss gonna hurt Perry a little bit, and Toxic is not doing any favors. I don't think it has 8 air slashes in it, let alone enough for the rest of this team. No, it's just going down.
Goes down. That's like the second 6-0 we've seen that's just like a complete, like not even a sweep, just like outplayed.
Yeah,
outmatched.
Just a lot of well placed little swap-a-roonies, stuff like that. Mawao said he spent a lot of time preparing for Dragonite. Forgot about Greninja.
You cannot forget about Ash Wallywog. It is literally.
That is like the team. That is the team for the Cuties. Ash Wallywog goes crazy every week.
It is literally on the MVP board. Like it's one of the biggest players on the Cuties.
Yeah.
6-0 shouldn't be a lot past week 3. What's that even?
I agree.
Oh, okay.
Good point.
Well, that was a destructive battle from the Cuties. Absolutely. Just the taunts, the type advantages, everything came out crazy here.
Yeah.
I have a skull issue.
Alright, so Mawile had Endure Weakness policy, by the way.
That's absurd.
Dylan Boodrum. What, good stuff. Just a little rough on the Crocodile's side.
Little rough. Well, Up next, we have the Burbank Burmese versus the Grooty Gang. So, I think this is going to be a pretty good battle. We've got two of the rookies to the league. Liv, of course, who has not been exactly winning a lot, but has kept it close every week still.
It's always been really close, yeah.
They're 1-4 and only -5, and like the next closest 1-4 team is -11. So that's a little perspective on that. Grooty on the other side is actually 2-3, but +5 on the season. So has had big wins and small losses, but just happens to have more losses. Now, I think this is a pretty interesting matchup. I've got like similar stats going on here. We got a couple things that hit hard and a couple steel types that maybe not going to hit as hard. Nara. Arya did note to me that Nara has no resist to its stabs, and especially 1,000 Arrows, I think, only has one resist. That's Breloom, but then it can just get hit with the Dragon type out, maybe coverage move or something. So maybe it's Nara's time. Maybe it'll finally be Nara's week to shine after some unfortunate circumstances. And then, of course, they also have 5 resist to Better Bunker, that Melmetal, the very threatening steel type that we've seen Tech put to good use. On the other side, Thwunky, which is the Thunderous on Grooty's side, also has no resist. Not that it has great flying type coverage, but Thunder type can do pretty well for it here. And has 5 resist to Jody Comer, which is that Scizor, that MVP, candidate Scizor from the Burbank Burmese. So, pretty important resist to have. Thunderous does have no flying. It has hidden power flying, silly. Come on. It has fly, silly. Come on. Well, I think it's a pretty interesting matchup. I don't think there's a clear favorite here. I think this is going to be a good one.
I hope so. I really hope so. There's some serious stuff going on with these points.
Well, tell me about it.
All right, so we got, and I think for the playoffs, I'm gonna actually have like a counter on the screen for the points. I think I can figure that out. But I didn't know the betting was gonna be so intense for the season, so I would have been more prepared. For next year, we'll definitely have a lot more stuff set up for the points and everything. But so basically, on one side, Burbank Burmese, right? We got 8 people in with 17,138 points. Now that's 64% of points. On the other side, we only have 2 people in with 9,600 points, so that's 36%. Wow. So
those are 2 big bets, though.
There's big bets on both sides. Big money bags are holding it down against the Burbank Burmese versus a large number of less fortunate people on the Burmese side. Little pull your money together kind of situation. So we'll see. Besides Arya put 11 grand in on the Burbank Burmese. Sorry to out that for you, Arya, but that's more than the Grooty Gang has in combined. So this should be something. I don't know. We'll see if the doubters pull through on the Burbank Burmese. If the Grooty Gang members can pull away with the bag, or if we'll see the grouping of the Burbank Burmese fans come through with this. Again, it's 64% on the left versus a 36% on the right. We're gonna see a lot. There's you know what? There might not be a big group of faith in the Grooty Gang, but those who believe in the Grooty Gang are going in deep in their pockets for this. So we might see something. We might see some crazy. I don't know. There could be a lot of upsets here. There could be a lot of crazy stuff happening. We don't know. We don't know.
And take a look at the teams here. We have really scary teams on both sides. Jody Comer, of course, coming through with Paul the Slowbro, the Skarmory. Nara is here, and hopefully a good week for Nara. I hope so. Roadie Wash, and then, of course, the newcomer Hoopa Yu did not have a great debut last week, but maybe that can change. It does have some really good things that it can definitely take a lot of damage or deal a lot of damage to. Doesn't want to take a lot of damage, wants to deal a lot of damage, so we'll see if that's in the stores for Onion Ring. On the other side, Grooty Gang, the Volcanion, the Breloom, there's Flunky. We do see both of those mons I mentioned in the preview come. The Melmetal, of course. Donphan and the Megaladios. Very scary Megaladios. Honestly, I think Breloom looks really good here as well.
Yes.
We know it can take that 1,000 airs from Nara, but also 2 water types for its grass type to work on, and also, nothing resists that fighting type either, except for, of course, the Slowbro, but, you have that grass type for it. So, I think Breloom looks really good, and hopefully Liv is prepared for it if she wants to stand a chance here.
True.
I think this is going to be a really interesting battle.
Yeah. Melmetal, always scary. Latios a little scary. Looking a little reminiscent over here of the Brooklyn Bandits of the past. Hopefully this is a very interesting battle. I can't wait.
I'm ready to watch, are you?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Burmese versus Grooty gang. So Y2K starting off versus the Breloom. So I think that's an advantage for Liv to start off here. We'll just switch right on to the Dawn.
Just get the rocks up.
Coming in. Oh, an Onion Ring coming right out on the Dawn. On the Rapid spin.
On the Rapid. We get a little speed boost. We get a little rid of the rocks.
Ice Punch. I'm gonna do over half. We'll see what the Dawn can do. Gets the Earthquake.
Oh, gonna kill Onion Ring. So there goes Onion Ring right away. Now that's a pretty scary mon to get out of the way right away. And then got the Amish Laundry coming in with the Seed Bomb. Ready for the Laundry. Gonna kill the Dawn, but he took a good amount of damage here. So
that speed boost with their Rapid Spin was huge, and also the Onion Ring took so much damage from that Dawn thing.
Yeah,
it might have been minus defense. It might have been a mix set.
Oh, the Willow missed! On the Willow, Better Bonker just starts bashing. Does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. But Willow missed so important.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a switch now.
I think Better Bonker being burned in the future would have been really important. Oh no! Oh no! Another one. So we are going to see the Volt Switch kill Amish Laundry. Oh my god. This Laundry has no heat.
And now, what's the answer to Better Bonker? It's gonna have to be up to Skarmory, I guess. The rocks go back up to the Thunder Punch.
It eats
it. There it is.
Less than half.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
And it kind of roosts to get rid of the weakness. So, but Nara coming in. Oh, that's scary.
Nara. All right.
Don't say Ice Punch. Oh no! No!
Nara,
you're too risky with your friend.
Nara got bashed. Right away, Jody Comer coming in to avenge the dog.
I don't think it'll be able to. The knockoff's only going to do 20.
Leftovers. Better Bonker is no longer eating a snack. Jody Comer is paralyzed from the waist down, and then the double Iron Bash is going to do quite a bunch. No Paraflinch. Swords Dance time. What has Jody Comer got up its sleeve? Let's see. What can she do here? The dual wing beat.
All right.
Alright, a little bit of a Swords Dance dual wing beat situation. Now dual bonker. Better Bonker is just very does not care. Better Bonker doesn't care.
Paul takes the Thunder Punch decently. The Scald.
Let's see the burn.
Finally the burn.
Okay,
finally
so
after double Willow miss.
Yeah, looking a little rough for wear. The Thunder Wave is gonna paralyze Paul as Better Bonker goes down. So there we go. We got rid of Better Bonker. That's something.
But Thwunky, I think, can clean up here.
Thwunky is probably going to clean up here.
And it does.
It does.
Wow. That was a rough one for the Burmese. Tech and the Grooty gang, good job. We're coming in with finally up to 3-3 in the season, back on track, and also a positive record, looking at +9. So pretty solidly 3-3, and further cements themselves in the playoff race. They're already 8th seed at the time, and still will be in the playoff race. So
yeah,
Grooty gang are coming up.
Very unlucky.
Oh, the Breloom was a nickname? Did the Breloom do anything?
I think we just wouldn't give the Breloom points if it killed. Right? No, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's like maybe I don't know. Maybe we could like take a point off or something, but I don't know if one nickname loss is. I don't know.
I think if it did something, it might have been more important. Because like we did for Thessum, just nothing counted from the mons that were not nicknamed.
Well,
we can talk about it.
Yeah, we will have to come up with our official ruling, but since it was just one Pokemon and it also was only there for one turn, it was not a huge factor in the battle.
Well, congrats to Grooty Gang.
We will have to discuss though.
I misspelled it in the poll.
Well,
we got one more. The Milwaukee
one
Bears
more battle
versus the Fox River Zoroarks.
We are not going against our own rule. The rule is not automatic, always DQ. There are scenarios at play. There is, you know, you're guaranteed a penalty of some kind, but it's not always going to be a DQ. It wouldn't be fair to consider the 6 no nicknames to the 1 no nickname. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree. I think if it's a single mon, it just the points for that mon simply won't count. That's just what I believe. We'll run it back. We'll look it over. It's basically a DQ if all the mons are not nicknamed, but like we did for Thessum, we kind of just gave the points to the team that fought against it because I don't know. You know, it's situational.
We are not playing favorites. That is simply not the case here. I think we have some angry Lib fans, even though we're literally like Lib's friends.
Yeah, it's a little silly. Anyway, so next up we got Milwaukee Bewares versus the Fox River Zoroarks.
Well, this should be an exciting last battle for the week. We got Thessum and Arya. Again, another couple of veterans that have never played each other. Avoided each other the past 2 seasons.
They've never played each other. That's interesting.
Yeah. Unless Arya said, wait, what? So maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Am I dumb? Oh, well, never mind.
Oh. Arya's backpedaling to something else. Alright, so maybe they never played each other. Probably never played each other. Milwaukee Bewares. We got the Fox River Zoroarks.
Yeah, so Arya pointed out, Arya did some notes for this battle. Arya put out a couple things about Regieleki. So I'm expecting that to affect into the team building a lot. Of course, the Bewares have 2 immunities to what's poppin', and also Mega Sceptile outspeeds everything on the Zoroark's team except for Regieleki. So the one thing that outspeeds Mega Sceptile is you know, Mega Sceptile is immune to it anyway. So I think that's pretty interesting. As for the Zoroarks, this is Sand's last week on the team. They will be replaced by Porygon 2, picking up Celia's loss there.
Yay, so, Porygon 2.
Porygon 2 will be joining the Zoroarks next week. Say goodbye to Sans Shedinja.
Did Sans really do much? I think we saw Sans quite often.
Yeah, Sans made a couple appearances and it was pretty interesting. But yeah, well, we'll have to say goodbye. Porygon 2, I think, will be a big player for the Zoroarks going forward. Well, Arya did snap the Zoroarks did snap their 3-game win streak last week. They started off with the season with a win, with a loss, and then racked off 3 wins in a row. Unfortunately, went down last week. I know last week didn't have too much time to prep, so not to make any excuses for the Zoroarks, but I'm expecting this one to be a much more competitive battle.
Yeah? You want to look at these teams?
I want to look at these teams.
Here they are.
Here they are. So, pretty interesting teams on both sides. We do see Mr. Monglar coming out here, and the Entei, Crocodile, Mega Sceptile, Durant, and Stakataka coming out. Have we seen a lot of Stakataka? I feel like that's...
I don't know.
That's something we haven't seen a lot of.
Not really, I might be wrong. Just in general, I never see Stakataka.
It's a pretty rare pick. Now for Zoroark, Sans is here. Sans is here in its last week.
Oh, Sans celebrating a little. Celebrating its retirement.
Yeah.
It's getting old.
Well, Landorus comes out as well. Regieleki. Not scared of those immunities or anything. Ferrothorn is here. Weavile and Cresselia. This is Stakataka's debut, by the way.
Oh, fun. I wonder what... I'm excited to see what it does. If you bring a Stakataka, it must be for a reason, right? It's got to have something up its sleeve. I'm excited to see... Some Diz say he prepped more than last week, so it should be exciting. We'll see a little prep from the Buwares. We'll see a little shenanigans, maybe, from the Zoroarks. We'll see some funny stuff going on. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun battle. Looking at these teams, I think Sceptile definitely can put in some work. Although things like the Weavile will be a pain for it, and maybe the Ferrothorn as well. Entei looks pretty good too. The Landorus will threaten it though. On the Zoroark side, I like Landorus. Actually, Landorus looks really good this week. And Weavile too. Weavile, I think it's an even battle.
I hope so. We're gonna find out. Final battle of the week. Let's see how it goes.
Alright, let's hit the skip. Lion coming out right away versus the Trash Man. Oh, it's clawing up. Oh,
it's getting ready. Trash Man gonna start setting up rocks. Maybe it won't even matter. This man's just gonna get his claws real honed.
Real honed up. The body press is not even gonna do a lot.
It's not doing a lot. And then we're gonna see the
also not doing that much.
It's not really doing a lot. But I mean, this is a Trash Man. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Let's see how it does against the rest of the team, though, now that it's gotten rid of the Trash Man. The Iron Barbs are hurting as well. Antlion's looking pretty weak, but it's got that attack boost.
Yeah, I mean, it brought down a big wall, so that's definitely like a big...
Oh!
Sans coming through with the kill in its last week,
Sans getting a kill! Dying?
Life Orb! LOL?
Life Orb? Wait, what? Why?
Alright.
Did it matter? I don't know.
Sahagan comes in with the good switch on the Celeste and the crit crunch, but the trick...
Okay, so he's in the...
Oh, that means it can get hit by Regieleki.
Yes. It is no longer immune. It's no longer immune. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Now Sahagan's getting that Moxie boost, and What's Poppin' is coming in to take advantage of that ring target. We're going to see the Volt Switch. It did a lot,
It's a Lando, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Get rid of that Moxie boost because of how scary this Lando is. Baited also, yeah. Everything going good for the FRZ besides all these dead mons. Now we're seeing Rock Polish on the Big Daddy OU side. Gonna kill with the Earthquake. Now I've got a speedy little daddy. And Marlboro's
I wonder if this thing is flying. Maybe a Z fly? Oh, just normal fly.
Normal fly. Just
power fly. I lied.
Oh, the power herb. Marlboro evened up this battle real quick.
Todd comes in, dodges the stone.
Classic stone miss, and then the freeze dry is gonna kill. Kill!
Yes! Kill!
Curry
comes in though and knocks that bitch
so
off.
much back and forth going on.
Yeah, this is an intense battle. This is a
Todd's
quick one.
Eviolite is down. Protect and Shell comes in.
Second attack coming in. The low kick though, gonna kill!
Oh, it's too heavy. It tumbles right down.
He gets not his little leg couldn't hold him up.
He's made of rocks. Entei coming in. Gonna take the knockoff. Had the heavy duty boots, so didn't take the rocks.
Sacred
Hit
fire,
with the Sacred Fire to kill. And now
But I
it's
think
down
Reggie
to
Alecki
Ifrit, and what's popping?
can come through.
Yeah, this thing is fast as fuck. Wait! Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, Entei is fast as fuck too. So, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. The extreme speed was good there at the end just to kind of weaken it a lot. That was a very good battle. That was a really good battle. I like that.
I think it's very, honestly, very unfortunate that Thessum. I think if Thessum wins Entei first, that's a chance to win, but who knows?
Yeah, it's just little choices here and there. What's poppin'? That the ring target was funny to see. We saw the life orb.
The ring target wasn't just funny. It paid off too.
It paid off. It mattered. Like the ring target actually worked. It was a valid strategy here. So congratulations on that. What the fuck is this music?
It's a little spooky than I thought it was on an ad. It must have that long. I just picked up Final Fantasy VIII song that didn't sound that intense.
I don't know why you thought any Final Fantasy song is gonna sound either not intense or not spooky.
Well, maybe Arya's a villain now. Maybe this is Arya's villainous.
Arya's villain arc is beginning. What's poppin' has survived. I don't know. Yeah, the cinematic ending. Very good final battle. That was really good. My voice just cracked. That was very good. That was fun. That was a fun one to watch. I'm happy about that. So there we go. The battles for week 6 are complete. Congratulations to everyone this week. We saw some very good battles, I believe. So yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's look at next week's schedule. Upcoming.
I'll play a different Final Fantasy.
I kind of like it though. Oh,
I'm mixing it up. Too spooky. Let me put on a banger.
I don't. Okay, sure.
Swap
We got Goldenrod City Saints versus the Fox River Zorks. That's one I think could be interesting. You know, I just love the pranks from Arya. Really makes it interesting. You never know which way a battle will go with that. What the hell is this? Like bird noises? What is that?
This is Hip Hop the Chocobo.
What? Is this an actual Final Fantasy song?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Next we have Roadie, Raichu's and the Captive Crocodiles, another one that I expect to be pretty good. I think those teams seem like they'd be really good against each other. Cuties versus the Smilers, another one that I think is going to be a banger battle. The Smilers have been on the up and up, the Cuties have been on somewhat of like a non-stop rolling train, and we know the Smilers can put an end to the non-stop rolling trains. So, that could be a really good battle. The Cornell Corv Knights versus the 59 Energy, another one that I expect good thing. This is a good week.
Yeah.
That's
gonna be a banger, I think.
We got a lot of good battles coming up. Whimsycots versus the Grooty Gang, another one. You know, just could be good.
The Grooty Gang's looked good recently, and
yeah, Grooty Gang has been looking good. Whimsies have
grass type
gone
battle.
win. Yeah, so we could see from that. We got the Bonkers versus the Burbank Burmese, a little bit of climactic battle, perhaps, for those who are involved in certain sides of the internet. Wow. We got the Brooklyn Bandits. That's you versus the Bewares. So a lot of bees going on here.
That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, could be good. That was a good battle we just saw from Thessum. So
Hi Thessum.
With the good prep from both sides, we could see some really interesting battle there. And then finally, we're finishing off last week with the Sands of Time versus the Brave Bats, which Drakearch has been on a bit of a hot streak. Yeah.
So might have the biggest, well, other than Cardia, might have, tied, I think, for the longest win streak in the league right now with Bones. Other than Cardia, of course.
Yeah. Well,
I think those are the only 2 people on 3 win streaks.
And then Brave Bats, who just lost their win streak.
Yeah.
Is gonna maybe try to get the momentum back, but I don't know. Sands of Time is on a hot streak. Brave Bats just had a loss. I think Brave Bats is really good, so that's another battle that I think is gonna be a real hype one. A big. That was a very short song.
There's another one playing.
Okay. That's it anyway. That was it.
Well, we made it through the schedule in time.
Smiler's gonna break another 6-0. We'll see. I hope so. I would be down for that. So I don't know. We're gonna. We got a lot of good battles. I hope everyone's excited.
Yeah.
I hope everyone is ready to do their battles, of course. Yeah.
The season is coming to some climaxes here. So
yeah. So how many more weeks of the regular season do we have?
3 more. 7, 8, and 9.
7, 8, 9. Okay. So we got 3 weeks left. This is the third to last week. So we gotta anyone who's like pushing for those playoffs, keep it going. Anything can happen still. You know, stuff can go crazy.
I'm really excited for next week. The playoff race is heating up. The battle for the top of the league is heating up. Cardia holds the spot right now, but Juan with a big win.
Smilers could put an end to that.
Smilers could put an end to that. True, they've seemed like they're a bit of a little bit of a legend killer right now.
Yeah, they're on a little hot streak of their own.
A lot of stories coming into next week.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope everyone else is excited. I hope you all had a lot of fun watching these battles this week. And then, you know, just get ready, have fun. Have a good time. I will see all of you, well, at the streams this week, but also next week for the battles. So thanks for watching. I love you guys. Enjoy the singular art of the week from Aria. And I will see you guys next time. Good time, too. 10 o'clock. Look at that. We're all on the dot. Crazy.